Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So a couple of days ago, the Home Office made an update on the online immigration status, popularly known as e-visa. So it means that if on your biometric residence permit, you've got 31st of December 2024 as the expiry date on that permit, then you sure do want to stick to this video till the end. As the Home Office made an update on gov.uk on some of the important information you need to have access to and also implement before your current BRP expires. So it means that before 31st of December, for you to be able to travel in and outside the UK, you need to make sure you update your record on gov.uk and make sure that your e-visa has the appropriate information, because the way it works is, which I'm not going to be giving more details in this video, the way it works is going forward, you no longer need the BRP to rent or to to work here in the UK. Even when you're traveling in and out of the UK from the 31st of December 2024, you wouldn't need that particular card anymore. What you're going to have, what will be required is for you to have your data updated on your e-visa. Then the e-visa will be connected to your international passport. So that's where it's going to work. So if you don't update your e-visa before 31st of December, it means that you don't have an updated record on your e-visa, which might be a lot of hassle or a lot of challenge you being able to travel out or back into the United Kingdom. So if you're an immigrant to the UK with a BRP that expires 31st of December 2024, then you should want to stick to this video till the end. And if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being there. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Longer news that the UK government recently developed a digital immigration system in which this digital immigration system is required to actually replace the physical BRP card or BRC card being issued to immigrants here in the UK. And this digital system is popularly known as e-visa. So it means that going forward after the 31st of December 2024, the e-visa, which is an online record for all immigrants, will be implemented and the BRP will no longer be required for any of your activities as an immigrant here in the United Kingdom. So the plan basically is that this document or this online record of your immigration status is expected to replace the following: the BRP, BRC, which is a biometric residence cards, and passport endorsements such as indefinite leave to enter wet ink stamps, and also the Vignet sticker on passport. So it means that anyone coming to the UK from 2025, there's possibility that you no longer get that Vignet we get on our passport anymore. What's going to happen is that you're going to have an online record of your immigration status. So this will be directly linked to your passport. Now, for those who don't know what is an e-visa, now an e-visa is an online record of your immigration status and the conditions of your permission to enter or stay in the UK. You will need to create a UKVI account to be able to access your e-visa. Updating your physical documents to an e-visa does not affect your immigration status or the condition of your permission to enter or stay in the United Kingdom. So it means that this is not going to happen automatically. So you need to update. So if you're currently in the UK and your passport and your BRP expires 31st of December, I think almost all immigrants in the UK at the moment have an expiration date of 31st of December 2024 on their BRP. So it means that before that date, for you to be able to leave or move back into the UK or do any activities that requires you to prove your status in the country, you need to update your record on UKVI. So you need to create a UKVI account and put in updated information in there. So this will not be done for you. You have to do that before the 31st of December 2024. Now, in the future, you will be able to use an e-visa to travel to the UK. You will not need to carry a physical document except for your current passport, which must be registered to your UKVI account. So you need to do that. Now, until the end of 2024, you will need to continue to carry your physical documents when you travel if you have one. So all of this process is only going to take effect after the 1st of December 2024. At the moment, if you're traveling, you still need to take your physical documents with you. But going forward after the 1st of December, you will no longer need to take any BRP or BRC with you. All you need is your international passport, which you must have connected to your e-visa by updating or creating your UKVI account. So I'm going to put the link of all of this information in the description below. So you can click on the link to register or to create an account, and all of those relevant links in the comments, in the description of this video. So some of the benefits, most people will be asking, why exactly are we, why is the government implementing the e-visa? Some of the e-visa, some of the benefits includes that they are secure and cannot be lost, stolen, or tampered with. I remember a time when I was, my partner was, she's got like a girls trip to Spain, and I think 2 weeks to travel after paying huge some amount of money for the vacation, she lost her BRP, and it was almost impossible for her to travel because obviously without a BRP you can't leave the country. You need to like report that the BRP is stolen and request a new one, which takes ages. So yeah, with this BRP, there wouldn't be any situation of your BRP being stolen or actually being lost. Also, you will not need to wait for or collect physical documents after your application is decided. So you will need to like wait for BRPs after you probably change visa or renew your visa. Automatically your status or your immigration status gets updated on your visa. So it will be quicker, easier to prove your status at the UK border without having to provide that physical documents. Now, one of the major questions I get asked, in some of the videos I made in the past around this whole e-visa thingy, is that why do I need a UKVI account? Now, UKVI are replacing physical documents with an online record of your immigration status. So you will need to create a UKVI account, which I'll put a link in the description, to access your e-visa and share information about your immigration status and conditions such as your right to work or rent in the UK using the View and Prove service. So you need to create a UKVI account for you to be able to access your e-visa. So the e-visa has been created. You just need to create a UKVI account to access the e-visa and get the appropriate information required in case you want to rent or you want to take up a job. So one thing is that you do not need to pay to create a UKVI account. It's absolutely free. You can watch a video which I'll put also in the description of this video on how to create your UKVI account and access your e-visa. So there's like a full video around it on gov.uk, which I also put the link in the description below. So another question people get to ask is, how do I use my UKVI account? Now this is the way it works. Once you have created your UKVI account, you will be able to view the details of your e-visa online. For example, your type of permission, when it expires, and your condition to stay in the UK. You can also update your personal information in your UKVI account, such as your contact details. Your e-visa will be linked to your passport in your UKVI account. You must keep your passport or ID details up to date in your UKVI account and tell us about any changes so that your immigration status can be easily identified at the UK border. You will still need to carry your passport and your current passport with you. So the way it's going to work going forward is that after creating your UKVI account, you get access or direct access to like update records. For example, if you probably relocate or you move to a different city within the UK, you don't need to call or contact anyone or fill any form online. You just need to go to your UKVI account and update that record. If you change mobile number, change email, whatever details, personal record or contact details that changes, you can easily go on your UKVI account and make that change without any hassle. Honestly, just like you changing your address on your bank account, it's going to be more seamless and less stressful. Now, also, if you have been told that you have a new passport and you will still need waiting for confirmation that your UKVI account has been updated, you should also carry your old documents with you if possible to avoid unnecessary delay. So it means that if you probably, probably your international passport got expired and you renew the passport, after you renew that passport, you're obliged or required to go back on your UKVI account to update that record to show that, oh, this is the details on your new passport. Now, when you do that, you need to wait for the for Home Office to inform you that your record has been updated before you travel. But if you need to travel before getting that particular updated information, then you need to go along with you with your old passport. So that by the time you get to the UKVI border and you present your new passport, if it's not updated, they wouldn't see your information. So they might require you to provide the old passport for them to be able to check your immigration status in the United Kingdom. And you can also share the information on your UKVI account to third parties like employers, like landlords, in case you want to rent an apartment or you want to get a job here in the United Kingdom. So another question is, how do I get an e-visa and a UKVI account? Now, if you have a BRP that expires 31st December 2024, you cannot create a UK visa account to access your e-visa, just as I said earlier, and you should do this before the expiry of your BRP. This is really important and key. You must do this before the 31st of December 2024, and you should continue to carry your BRP when you want with you when you travel internationally until it expires. So this, even though you've updated your record or created a UK visa account now, even before 31st, you still need to carry your BRP around with you if you're traveling out of the UK before 31st. However, after 31st of December 2024, then you can travel without a BRP, because obviously the BRP would have expired and your UKV account has been created and you've got access to your visa. So you need to keep your expired BRP um, card as you need it in the future for future application to stay in the UK or for your personal records. You also use your travel documents such as passport or visa application reference number to create a UK visa account if you have lost your BRP. So if you've lost your BRP, that is not a problem. You can use your application, visa application reference, and the passport number to create a UK visa account. You should only request a replacement of BRP if it has been lost or stolen or have no other form of identity documents to create a UK visa account. So if you have permission to stay in the UK, once you have created your UK visa account, you will be able to sign in to view and prove service, to the view and prove service to access your e-visa. So this is something that's really important. So if you have that date on your BRP as 31st of December as the expiring date, please make sure you create your UK visa account before it expires in order for you to be able to have access to your visa. I hope you find this video informative. If you do, please click on the like button. If you've got any question at all around e-visa or any information on immigration, UK immigration system, then please state in the comment section. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do also hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll also see you guys in the next video. Thank you.